The Kitsune is the rarest and most desirable pet in Grow a Garden, and today I'm going to find out if it's possible to trade from a golden lab all the way to a Kitsune in less than 24 hours. I'll be using some awesome tactics along the way to help me out with this challenge. The winners of the July Robux giveaway of 305,000 Robux will be announced at the end of the video, and I asked you guys, do you want another monthly giveaway, with majority of you saying yes. So once again, for every new subscriber we gain in August, I'll add 1 Robux to a giveaway pot. Will it get even bigger than 300,000 Robux? Well, that's up to you guys. Hit that subscribe button and let's find out. And we're in! And the first thing that we're going to start off with is, of course, getting the common egg. This only costs 50,000 shekels, and they're basically always in stock because they're, well, the common egg. And now that we have that placed, let's see what we're gonna get. This is where we're gonna start our trades from. Oh, wait, not bad. We got the golden lab. This is basically the best thing you can get. The other one is a dog and the bunny, but the golden lab is actually pretty tradable. They're pretty decent pets, especially for a common egg. So let's get into our first server. Server number 1, it looks like we immediately have potentially a fan, and I'm gonna be using this to my advantage. In order to avoid any sort of scams, I'm always going to go second in these trades. I have already been scammed way too many times doing this. Oh, wait, they're holding a pretty big dragonfly. Would they trade for a golden lab? Probably not. They have so many big pets. This server looks pretty dead, so let's keep server hopping until we manage to find somebody actually willing to trade. We might get our first trade. Oh, yo, if we could get a Tanuki off the bat, that would be insane. I don't want to play too much into the fact that I'm BachaBlox. Hopefully they don't know me. Let's just see what kind of trades we can get here. So I will literally take any pet, as long as it's not a bunny or a dog, because that would actually be trading down. He said Amber find something. Oh, no way. Wait, okay, this dude wants to trade the bald eagle. Okay, I will definitely do that. I will definitely do that. Let me send him the golden lab. Wait, that is actually so good. Bro, we just got a bald eagle. If you guys don't know, these are a limited item, so you can't even get these anymore. Okay, that is an insane trade to start off with. Oh, wait, this guy wants to give me a giant ant. Okay, he definitely just wants to give me that because I'm Bacha. I can't take it. I can't take it. Giant ant would be trading down, I believe, compared to a bald eagle. Oh, he's trying to give me more. Oh, the perks of being a YouTuber, bro. Oh, bless him. He keeps trying to trade. It's okay, bro. It's okay. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. All right, let's move on to the next server. This guy is way too kind. Let me figure out what I can trade for the bald eagle. With just one trade, we've managed to go from a common pet all the way to a legendary, completely skipping uncommon and rare pets. This is an amazing start and will catapult me into better trades coming up. Wait, this guy is actually interested in trading, and he's pulled out the koi fish. So this is the bald eagle that we just got. I've just realized it's already 3 kilograms and age 21 as well, which is pretty good, honestly. Now, if we were to trade for the koi fish, we would move from the legendary all the way to a mythical, which is the next one up in rarity. I do think being BachaBlox is helping me out right here, but I'll always take a helping hand at first. Oh, wait. Oh, okay, good. For a second, I thought he was going to trade me the bird. Oh, wait, he's let me pick which one. Oh, wait, I don't know. Which one's better? Now, the bird you can no longer get, or can you? Oh, dude, I've got to check Grow Garden Wiki. Okay, I've just checked the wiki. The koi is a mythical, whereas the bird, the scarlet macaw, that's only a legendary. Oh, he sent it. Okay, I'm going to accept the trade first. Let's make sure that I get it. There we go. Now, let's send this one to him. And there we go. 2 trades in, and we're already up to a mythical rarity pet. This is going way better than expected, and it's starting to make me think, why do I ever open up egg packs? I could literally just go trading. This blue suit is definitely having an effect. I don't believe that these guys don't watch my videos. It's either that or they're being super generous. Either way, we'll take it. So let's move on to the next server now, and let's see what we can get for this. But pleasure trading with y'all. Pleasure trade with y'all too. And now we're into server number 3. So let's see if we can trade up to any sort of rarer pet. The next one down the list probably would be the kaiju, because if we open up the Zen shop, we've got the koi fish here, which is a mythical. The raiju, sorry, not the kaiju. The raiju is a divine. This bro just put, give me something. Server number 3 wasn't filled with any traders, but server number 4 looks absolutely insane. Now, this pet isn't rarer than the one that I currently have, but I probably would trade down for it just because it's so big. However, wait a second. What is going on here? We have a tiny cook towel on the floor. We've got a queen bee, dragonfly, corrupted kitsune, and the giant stegosaurus. Is this a YouTuber? Are they doing a starting over video? What is happening? Yo, this guy has a rainbow dragonfly. What is this server? He has an ascended raccoon. Who is this? This guy said, sure, I got Kitsune. Dude, there's no way. Okay, let's pull out our koi. Are we literally gonna get up to a Kitsune immediately? There's no way, right? He said, oh. Okay, I don't think he wants to trade a Kitsune for a koi. Although it is a nice koi. It's got this raspberry red on top of it. Said, can I please see your garden? Yeah, this is it, bro. This is my garden. Inside of here, we are still containing the one bone blossom, which has everything on it. So I can't let him inside. Oh, wait, it's a fan. It's a fan. Okay, I'm gonna keep using this to my advantage. I'm not gonna stop. Oh, this guy was trying to sneak in, dude. He just came from around the side. Get out of here, man. There is now only one entrance into my garden. And in order to actually get in, I basically have to use a trowel. What I have to do is remove one of these cactus. So let's say, okay, not that one. Let's say this giant one at the back. I can remove this and squeeze through. Nobody will get in here. Nah, bro, this guy's trying to blackmail me. I said I'm trying to trade stuff, and he said, sure, if you add me. That would be using too much of my YouTube powers. We've got to stick to just trading. He's asking, how do I get in your maze? That's not a maze, dude. The maze is on the other account. This stops players from getting in. Oh, and he left. Okay, on to the next server. Next server is looking pretty spicy. Look at this burning bud up here. And the giant bone blossom. All right. I like this. Honestly, I'm starting to think maybe I should have kept a hold of the bald eagle, because even though it's technically less rare, it's also more rare because you can still get the koi from the shop right here, whereas the bald eagle, you can no longer get it. So maybe there would have been more value in that. That was potentially a bad trade. But let's keep going with it, and hopefully we find somebody that's willing to trade for the koi fish. We have somebody trying to break into the garden. In this server, there are only bacon hairs trying to break in, so let's move on to the next. Yo, look how pretty this garden is. That is such a nice entrance. Wow. Impressive. But is anybody here willing to trade? This guy's trying to trade for the new coder. Is that a good or bad trade? The Kodama. That's a legendary. That would probably be a bad trade. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. Next server. Let's get out of here. Yes! Here we go. Dude, this took about 30 minutes, but it looks like I finally found somebody that wants to trade. So this guy wants the koi fish for a pterodactyl. Okay, there you go. Take the koi fish. Did he take it? There we go. Yes! Okay, that's actually not a bad trade. So what we did just there is we went from a mythical to a mythical pet. And this is a great trade because we just went from this mythical, which is currently obtainable, to this mythical right here, which is under the unobtainable pet section. This makes it a lot more of a desirable pet. So it should be a lot easier to now try trade up to a divine pet. Let's see how that goes. Oh, finally, I think I have another trade. This took even longer. This took about an hour to find, but this guy wants to trade the blood owl, potentially. Oh, it's going through. Yes. Okay. All right. Take the pterodactyl, my friend. You deserve it. There we go. We got ourselves a blood owl. It's age 20 and weighs 3.5 kilograms. That's actually not bad. All right. On to the next. So that last trade just took us from a mythical up to a divine pet. There's now only one rarity left to make it up to. The two prismatic pets, Kitsune and the corrupted Kitsune. To pull off the next trade, I actually have to work a little bit of the Bacha magic. The blood owl, let's be honest, is just not going to cut it, and it is age 20 already. But what I could do, we could come into my garden. If I pick up the raccoon, we could place down this blood owl right here, and then spam all of my Dilophosaurus inside of my garden, which is going to help level up the blood owl. By doing this, I'm essentially going to add a ton of value to this pet, and hopefully it allows us to get some better trades out of it. We probably can't jump all the way up to a Kitsune next, but maybe we could trade to a queen bee, a raccoon, or something along that line. All right, I'll see you guys once we get the blood owl to age 50, and then we can throw it over there into the mutation machine and see if we can get super lucky. Hopefully we manage to get rainbow on the blood owl. That would help a lot with the next trade. It's been just about long enough, so let's take a look. Yep, there it is, age 64 on the blood owl. So let's see what we're gonna get if we plug it into the mutation machine. Oh, it's spinning upside down. Ideally, it would be epic if we got ascended, but I mean, that's just not gonna happen. Let's find out what we are going to get. I got inverted. Wait, does it at least look cool? All right, at least it looks pretty epic, so I'll take it. Hopefully, this will be good enough to trade up to something even better. Now, what I'm gonna do, because it's late at night for me, I'm actually gonna put it back down. Oh, get back in there. What? Why did it come out here? I'm gonna replace my Dilophosaurus and actually let them get the blood owl all the way up to age 100. So even though we didn't get a rare mutation, at least it will be aged really, really well. All right, that's just about everything that we need. I'll see you guys in 12 hours once it becomes age 100. And I'm back. It's now the next morning for me, and if you take a look behind me, our blood owl pet is still just running around inside. Now, because I've left it for so long, it is now age 100. It weighs 13 kilograms, and of course, it still has inverted on it. I'm into my first public server already, so let's see if somebody is willing to trade for it. Taking a look around the gardens, it doesn't look like anybody even has a good pet to trade. Okay, on to the next server. Okay, looks like we might have a potential buyer. Oh. He's trying to look at the stats of my owl, but it's gone inside of my fortress. Okay, it's over there. It's gonna come out. Oh, no! It went back in. What I'm gonna have to do just for this guy is go to my other save slot. All right, there you go. Look at the owl. Unfortunately, it looks like this server is also a no-go. These two guys don't want to trade, even though this guy over here did actually have a corrupted Kitsune, but it's understandable. He doesn't want to go for the blood owl. So on to the next. Unfortunately, I've been trying for over an hour now, and nobody either has any good pets to trade, or they don't want to trade for the blood owl. So for this next part, we're now gonna have to go into my Discord server. If you guys are not in my Discord yet, be sure to join. We're almost at 200,000 members. It's the best grow garden Discord, and there's a lot of good traders that are in there. So I'm going to try to use that to my advantage, and let's see if somebody is willing to trade for the blood owl. So I've just put inside of my Discord server, hi guys, I'm doing a trade-up video. Would anyone trade age 100 inverted blood owl for a raccoon? And it looks like we already have some potential swappers in here, so let's see if this is going to go through. Oh, wait. Yes, dude. Looks like we're about to get a raccoon. Okay, now we're moving up. I'm going to go first because I trust everybody from my Discord server. There's a lot of non-scammers in there, but always be careful, guys. If you go to my Discord, still be careful for scammers. Although saying that, tomorrow we've got the new trading update coming out, which is sick. And there we go. I think we just got an age 20 raccoon. Okay, let me find which one it was. It was this one right here. Age 20 raccoon. Hey, shout out to Tabika. What an epic trade. So now what I can do is I can age up this raccoon, get it mutated as well, and that should be able to get us a really good pet. Any second now, our raccoon should get to age 50. And there we go. We got it to age 50. So let's do this. Let's pick it up, mutate it. And what am I going to get in return? Please be something good. Please. We got shiny. He actually just got the worst bit. Oh, no. Okay, well, let me get it back in my garden. Now, if I age it to age 100, honestly, that should just be good enough to be able to trade it. So what I'm going to be looking for is a corrupted Kitsune or a regular Kitsune. Let's see if this is going to work. It looks like it's basically impossible to go from a shiny raccoon to a Kitsune. So what I'm going to have to do, we're going to have to mutate it again. I just cannot find another trader. So let's take this shiny raccoon. Let's plug it back in. Let's see what we're gonna get. Come on, dude. Please, please. Rainbow. Oh, God, tiny. All right, that's pretty funny. Oh, no, it didn't record that part. Okay, I ended up mutating it one more time. It took like another 30 minutes to level it up. And this is what I now have. I now have an iron skin raccoon. So we ended up getting something way better. I don't know why that part didn't record. Okay, now it should be a lot easier to find somebody to trade for this because an iron skin raccoon is way, way cooler. Yes, this is sick. I think I found somebody from my Discord that wants to trade. Okay, shout out to Sky Seas. Look at that garden. Whoa, that looks pretty nuts. Oh, they have a big candy blossom. I got iron skin on the raccoon, so it steals and protects. Okay, I think we've come to an agreement. I think this might actually go through. Come on, please. Pull out the Kitsune, please. Let me see it. There it is. Yo, that's quite a big one as well. Okay, I'm gonna go first just to ensure them that I'm not gonna scam, even though I could get scammed right here, but I'm hoping because it's somebody from my Discord, they're gonna be honest. Oh, yes, we did it. And there we go. We have officially gone all the way from a golden lab up to a Kitsune in less than 24 hours. Dude, that only took about 11 hours. Now, I'm not gonna lie, being BachaBlox in this situation definitely helped. But regardless, we did it. That is so sick. Let's get this bad boy placed inside of the garden. What are the stats on it? Okay, it's got shiny mutation, age 27. So what I'm actually gonna do, let me get it up to age 50, and let's also mutate it just to make it even better. Here we go. I got it to age 50. Let's plug it in. What are we gonna get for my traded up Kitsune? We just got shiny back. That's unbelievable. Alright, well, anyway, that's gonna be the video. And now the time you guys have all waited for. These are the 6 winners of the 305,000 Robux giveaway for July. The winners have been picked over the course of the last 30 days throughout the whole of July, and these are the winners. Grinder Noob, The City V, Zeke Morris, Kate21, Makari, and Justin the Baby No. There you go, guys. All of you are gonna win yourself over 50,000 Robux, which is absolutely insane. But for those of you that didn't win this time around, do not worry. I am once again going to do this for the month of August. So the same as always, for every subscriber that we gain, I'm going to add 1 Robux to a giveaway pot. Let's see if we can get it even bigger in August. Thank you to everybody that's been participating. And with that, I'll catch you in the next video.